All right, everyone, welcome to ReformFIT. I'm your coach, Sean. Today I have another strength day. So I'm gonna bring everyone an upper body day. We're gonna have some fun. Today's rep ranges, we're gonna aim for 3 sets of 10 reps and then move on from there. So of course, as always, I'm gonna go through a warm-up and then we'll proceed with the workouts, okay? So first thing we're gonna do, just a quick warm-up here. Also, what you're gonna need, again, is a chair, or you could use your couch if you don't have a chair available, and a backpack that has some sort of weight in it, so you can add some, I use textbooks, so there's more resistance there, okay? So, beginning with that warm-up, we're gonna go ahead and space our feet nice and wide. We're gonna do some side laterals, just to get the hips involved, nice and warm, so just like that. So again, you just want to work that area there. Awesome. Hello, Lena. Welcome. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do a hamstring sweep. So, excuse me, with this movement here, we're going to pop our heel to the floor, point our toes towards the ceiling. You're going to lean forward, hinging at the hips, scooping up that floor, and then switching legs. So you're switching sides at a time. Should feel a nice pull on the hamstring. Good. From here, we're gonna do some shuffle hip rotation. So this one here, we're gonna lift, rotate out, and back around. Lift, rotate out, back around. We're just gonna do this a few more times. Get the hips nice and loose. Good, 2 more times. 1, 2. Okay, next we're just gonna get the T-spine moving a bit. So on the floor here, we're gonna get into a 4 position here, and this what we're gonna do is we're gonna have one hand by your ear. We're gonna take an inhale, rotate towards that ceiling, and back down. So we're gonna do this a few times. Make sure that core is tight, and we're just rotating as far as we feel comfortable towards that ceiling. Nice. Let's switch sides. Other side here. All right, awesome work, everyone. So let's go ahead and have some fun with it. We're gonna be starting off with a squat to overhead press, okay? So what you're gonna do is grab your water jug, grab your backpack, and we are doing this movement here. So we're gonna do 1 squat, drive it down, drive those knees out, elbows are tucked in. As we come up, we're gonna press over our head, working that shoulder, okay? So I'm just gonna drop it just slightly lower. Get a bit of that angle there. Okay, that's okay for everyone there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get to work, okay? So 3 sets of 10, and then we will do this. We'll rest about close to a minute, and then we'll go on to a new exercise, okay? So here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, bringing that back down. We're gonna go ahead and rest. I'm gonna turn my hat backwards so I hit my hat off my head. And let's go ahead and reach for that second set. So you should start to feel the burn on the legs as you move along. Keep up that energy, guys. Hope everyone's at home, staying safe. And we're gonna continue to break that sweat every week. All right. Let's go for set number 2. All together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. All right, that was set number 2. Let's go ahead and get ready for our final set, set number 3. And then move on to a new exercise. Nice job, everyone. Okay, one more set to go. Feeling that burn. Okay, last and final set. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Okay, let's move on. So next what we have is a bent over row. So we're hitting that back. So the positioning here is feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna hinge at the hips, making sure our back is flat. You should feel a slight pull on the hamstring, and we're pulling back with our elbows, keeping them nice and close, okay? So we're gonna go ahead again, and we're gonna aim for 3 sets of 10, okay? So here, we're gonna keep it in the wide angle if possible. We're gonna slightly bend our knees, back flat, and then we're gonna hinge, okay? So just like that. See how my hips out? And we're going to grow back, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1. Nice and controlled. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Let's go ahead and rest. Feel that set. So we're gonna go for set number 2. And we have one more followed by that. And then we'll move on to a new exercise once again. Okay, keeping that rest period today short but sweet. Let's keep it going. All right, 15 seconds, and then we're going to go on to set number 2. All right, everyone, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's go ahead and rest, and we're gonna do this one more time. Okay, so final set coming up. It's the last one for the back. So really wanna squeeze and then slowly come back on the way down, okay? Halfway through the rest. Okay, everyone should be feeling it right now. Nice job. Let's continue it on. Ready? All together once again in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final set. Let's go. Finish strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. All right, so let's put away, or not put away, put aside our bag and slide over our chair, or if you have your couch around you. Let's move on to some dips. Okay, so with the dips, again, you always want to keep your elbows close by, tucked in, and we're working that tricep muscle, okay? So if you really want strong arms, training triceps will help you get there and help you with other movements as you go on with your fitness journey, okay? So with the dips, again, how we're gonna do it is just both legs. Last week I had a similar variation, but a little bit more challenging where we raised one foot. Today we're gonna use both, okay? So again, you wanna have your hands by the chair here, by the edges. Chest is always up. You're gonna bend our knees slightly, popping our heels on the floor, so your feet should not be flat. You should be up and elevated, okay? So here, keep that core tight. We're gonna dip down and back up, locking that tricep, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that was set number 1. We're gonna rest. So you should feel it on the tricep. Now these ones are not easy, so take your time with the reps if you need to. Over time, you will get a lot better, and you will feel it even more. Okay. So let's go ahead. Got 20 seconds left on the clock. Good momentum, everyone. Okay. Everyone with me? We have set number 2. Let's keep it moving in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Feeling that on the tricep there. So we're gonna go ahead, rest one final time, finish off our last set of seated dips, and we will move on to another seated movement. So keep it locked in here. Final rest period. 25 seconds left. Shake it off if it's intense. All right, folks, here we go. Last and final set of dips in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and move on. This time we are going to need our backpack. So now that we did the tricep, the back of our arm, we're gonna do the front of our arm, our bicep, okay? So in this case, we're gonna do single arm bicep curls. So here, from the lengthened position, so arm fully straight, and we're gonna curl, squeezing at the top, slowing on the way down, okay? So we're gonna go 10 reps per arm, rest, and then we're gonna do this 3 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. 1, squeeze, 2, 3, squeeze, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's switch on the other arm. You can hold a chair, hold a seat beside you if you need. You want to make sure you're bracing that core. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, rest that bag right there. Let's go ahead and rest before we get into set number 2. So again, if the bag is touching the floor, it's okay. The main thing is you want to squeeze and keep the tense, keeping the muscle tense as it goes down, and nice and controlled, okay? So let's rest. I'm gonna start off with my left arm again, then move on to my right. So set number 2 is coming up shortly. Oh, and another thing, if the bag is touchy, you wanna angle your hand just slightly outwards. So not so close to the side, you want just a little bit out, so hits a little slight different angle of the bicep, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, squeeze, 10. Okay, let's go ahead on the other side now. Same thing again, keep that chest up, core tight. Squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Okay, that was set number 2. We're gonna move on to set number 3, the final set for the bicep curls. So again, resting through these in between each set. So you should feel a nice pump on the bicep now. So we have one more set to go, and then we're gonna be moving on to a new exercise. Okay, counting down, we have 25 seconds left. So again, making nice and control as you squeeze up and then slowly lowering it down, okay? Okay, everyone, last and final set for the bicep curls in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Squeeze 1, 2, 3, nice and controlled. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go ahead, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Give our arms a little break. We are going to be moving on to another seated movement. This is our last seated movement that we're going to be using, and again, it's going to be another tricep movement, okay? So with this one here, it's going to be a seated overhead tricep extension, okay? So the first one we did body weight, which was a lot more difficult. So we used our whole body weight to control for our triceps, but this time we're going to use our equipment here, okay? So I'm going to flip my head around. Again, 3 sets of 10. You want to make sure your elbows are tucked in and you're bending at the elbow. So you feel the tricep, and then you want to extend, locking out, and then coming back down, okay? So here, holding the bag again, you can slide towards the edge if it hits the back of your chair, and you're just gonna lock it out, just like that, okay? So we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nice and controlled, 9, 10. Whew. Okay, so as you see, I'm not rushing the movement. I'm really feeling both ways, the muscle contracting, okay? Really activating those triceps. So let's get ready for set number 2. Continue on with that rest. Okay, so we're just resting. At this time, you can grab some water if you need. Let's get ready to pump up those arms once again. We have 20 seconds before we go into set number 2. Continue on with that rest. So again, if you find it too light, too heavy, you just want to adjust and make sure it's just the right amount so there's that constant tension going into the arms, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Set number 2. Keep it high and bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that was set number 2. One final set to go for the triceps, and then we'll move on to another exercise once again. So we have 2 more exercises to go, and then we are all done for the night. So continue on. Oh, hey Jerry. Okay. Last and final set. Your arms should feel pumped right now. Here we go. Last and final set. Tricep extensions in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Final one. Overhead and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, let's drop that down. So we are done with the chair. We're gonna continue on with our bag or water jug, okay? So next up, what we have is a side lateral raise. Okay, so with this one, you could use a wall as support, or you could use without, okay? So because I have a wall here, I'm gonna use it. So feet shoulder width apart, we're guiding with the elbow, okay? So what I mean by that is when you lift, your forearm shouldn't pass the elbow like this. So this is a common mistake I see. You want to control it. So you want to lift just like that and control it to feel it on the shoulder, okay? So 10 reps per side, and then we're gonna do 3 sets, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you can see, no swinging with the hips. You just want to keep control and guide with that elbow, okay? Let's go on this side right away. 1, 2, control it, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, feeling the shoulder pump. Let's go ahead and rest again. We have 2 more sets to go, and then we'll be moving on to our final exercise. Good job, everyone, so far. We're almost at that finish line there. Okay, set number 2 coming up shortly in another 15 seconds. Okay, here we go. All together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, switch sides and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. I'm feeling that right now. So we're gonna go ahead and do 1 more set for the shoulders, and then we'll finish off with some core work, okay? So final rest period here. Last set for the lateral raises. All right. Good job, everyone, so far, keeping up with everything. This is going to be our last set for the lateral raises, and then we're gonna finish off with 1 more exercise. Okay, everyone with me? Okay, last set in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, control, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10. Okay, let's switch sides and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay, guys, so finishing off, we're going to do a straight arm plank. Okay, we're gonna do 3 sets total. We're gonna aim for 40 seconds per plank, okay, per set. So with this one here, similar, if you feel more comfortable on your elbows, by all means do it. Just make sure your hips are not raised up into the air. You want to make sure it's nice and leveled with everything else, okay? So same thing applies to this one here. We're going to have our shoulders directly above the wrist, and we're going to lengthen our legs, head down, core tight, and hold, okay? So let's go all together. Last 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Keep that core tight. You almost want to have a hollow back. Pretend you are sucking your belly button into your spine, keeping that core tight. So keep going. Halfway there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop. Whew. Okay, so a short rest in between our planks, and then we're gonna go ahead for another set. So I'm gonna give us only maybe 25 seconds in between. Okay, right away, back in action in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. So just take slow breaths, keep that core tight. You might shake a little bit, that's normal. The further you push your belly button like that into your spine, the more engagement you will feel in your abs. Halfway there. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we have one more set to go to finish off this strength day. Finish off strong. So again, straight arm. I guess you could call it a hollow body plank as well, because you want to make sure your back is slightly rounded to really push your abs in. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final set, let's go. Really squeeze. Keep going, everyone. Halfway there. Last and final set. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, awesome job. We are done. Great work, everyone who's completed today's strength day. I'm just gonna lower this down. We're gonna go ahead and move on to some cool down stretches. Because we focus mainly on upper body, that's what we're gonna focus on today. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with lying flat on our stomach. You can see me over there. And we're gonna keep our elbows tucked in by our side. And from here, space out our palms. We're gonna take a nice inhale. Push off as you inhale. Hold that for a few seconds. You should feel your abs open up. And then from here, you wanna pull your shoulder blades away from your ears to the back, squeezing. And then from here, let's go ahead and lift our hips. So leave our hands where they are. Reach. And extend. Take a nice deep breath. Try to lower your head. Good, slowly come back. Next, we're gonna have one arm across the chest, pulling nice and slow. Get that control there. Good, switch sides, open up, and pull across. As well, we're gonna get some wrist movement involved, so we wanna straighten our hand, palms facing up, and we're gonna gently pull back. Get the forearm involved, so just like that. Different angle. Good. Shake that off, other hand. Gently pull, feel the stretch there along the forearm. Good. And last one to finish off strong. Interlock your hands behind your back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep that chest up. and slowly release. All right, everyone, thanks again for tuning in to another strength day. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their evening. I will see everyone on Wednesday, okay? So take care. Bye for now.